Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, Dim Freeze, aka CJ, back with another video, and today we're doing a bit of a different video. Today we are doing a story time. I haven't done a story time yet, except for the Gens one, but yeah, so the audio cut out for that one. I'm sorry guys about that. It's kind of a bummer and all that. But yeah, so let me tell you guys about some of the messages I got. So I was playing NHL online once, and this girl, well, girl or boy, I don't know what it was, texted me. She said, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hi," and it said, "I like boys like you," and I'm like, "Who are you?" And the person said, "I'd rather not say, but I know who you are." And I'm like, I'm kind of freaked out at this point. Not really. Nothing really freaks me out as much. But I'm like, alright, how do you know me? What's my name? She says my name. My full name. I'm like, okay. And this person also texted, I know where you live too. At this point, I'm getting freaked out. I grab my controller and I respond, where? This might have just freaking freaked me out. I don't know why, but like, I responded back to that, which I shouldn't have. Anyways, the response I got back, you won't even believe. She said my address. Or, sorry, the person said my address. I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm just going to call it a she because I'm guessing it was a she. But there's also predators out there, so it can be a boy or girl. Anyways, she said my address. At this point, I'm like, oh, okay, this can't be real, this can't be real, this can't be real. And I end up pinching myself. I still have a mark from that, and it kind of hurt. But, yeah. Anyways, what happens is I turn off my PlayStation and I go to bed. Next day rolls by. I turn on my PlayStation and the messages I got, you won't believe what they were. Why are you ignoring me? Stop ignoring me. Please respond. Please respond. I like you. Do you like me? Please respond. Please respond. Please respond. Please respond. Just over and over again. My inbox is full. So I block this person. And I'm like, okay, it's all over. They can't text me again. So I started playing some NHL again, go online, and I see their username in my online game. I'm not streaming at this point, so they can't, like, try and get in the same game as me, which I don't even know if you can do or not. I'm like, what are the odds? And somehow I get texted back, you think you can block me? You're so funny. I turn off my PlayStation, don't even finish the game, got back down to tier 4. I was mad I was back at tier 4, but anyways, she says, you think you can block me? You're so funny. And at this point, I am freaked out and all that. And I turned off my PlayStation, and I didn't go back on it for the rest of the day. I have the app on my phone, so I just kept checking on my phone, and just some chilling messages like, I will find you, I will find you, you cannot stop me. I am like, okay, let's just stop this. And so I basically blocked her and all that, and did everything I could. And eventually, few months go by, and it's all good. Haven't got a message back. Like a month or two go by, haven't got a message back. And then I log in one day, and all I see is, you've got a new friend request. And I'm like, oh, I got a new friend request from someone. It wasn't the same person. Like, it wasn't the same username, so I added it. And I got a text message saying, I saw your message with someone else. I'm like, oh, are you the same person? They're like, no. But I knew they were, so I played along a bit. I'm like, oh, okay, you're not the same person then. You can't really, like, you're not the same person and all that. And we started talking and all that. And then I asked her what my name was. She knew my name. I didn't ask her what my name was, I asked her what her name was. And this person said, my name is Angelina. And I'm like, okay, that's nice. And I'm like, alright, my name is CJ. She's like, I already knew that. I'm like, how did you know? She's like, I meant nice to know. And I was like, so I started catching on to it. And eventually, I asked her what state she lived in, or I asked her what country she lived in. Can't really remember, this is a bit ago. I asked her what country or what state she lived in. She said she lived in the US, so and then I asked her what state. And she said, where did she say? I'm trying to remember this, guys. She said, I'm not going to say the place because I don't want anybody going like, oh, hey, I live there too. But it was a place in the United States. And I was like, alright, she's pretty far from me. I live in Canada. And she's pretty far from me. She can't really get me. And then I asked her how old she was. And she said she was 13, and I'm 13 too. So I didn't believe her still. So I was just kept on like just not messaging her back. She kept spamming me. At this point, I'm still a bit like freaked, but not as much as I was, because I don't know if I knew this was the same person, but I also didn't know that it was the same person. I was like a 50-50%. And so basically what happened was, a few months go by again, and she adds me on Fortnite. And okay, I started playing Fortnite with her. I started chatting with her in a party. It sounded like a girl. And at this point, I started believing. And so I kept talking and playing with this person. And they started playing with me. They were pretty good at the game. Got some wins. And then I told her I streamed. This is back when I had my old channel. And she's like, you do? I stream too. And I'm like, okay, what's your YouTube channel? And she didn't give me her YouTube channel. So I'm like, alright, you don't stream either. And she asked me how old I was. I told her 13. And she's like, I like 13-year-old boys. And I'm like, at this point I'm kind of uneasy. I'm like, okay, you didn't have to like tell me this. And she's like, she can tell I'm uneasy. So she's like, why are you so worried? I just want to be friends. At that point, I left the party, and I was just like, no, can't deal with this. Left the party, blocked her and everything, and then, like, a couple weeks later, I figured out it was the same account, and that it wasn't a girl. So, I'm happy I didn't get deeper into that, because it wasn't a girl. It was a grown man. Anyways, couple months later, I am right here, and I'm fine, so it's like, alright, doesn't really matter, problem solved, haven't got a message back yet, and I deleted that other account, like it got deleted by itself, so I'm happy. So now she can't find my new account, and yeah, so now I be careful when I play and get friend requests from people I don't know. And yeah, so just be safe out there, guys, and don't give in to child predators. You don't want to be like those people who've died from it and who've got kidnapped. Just don't. You guys are smarter than that. Just don't. As once I've been told, you can always have new friends. Just don't add the ones that you don't know. And I've been living by that motto for a while. And yeah. So I'm just gonna let this game play out. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed that little story. I'm all good now, so don't go worrying for me right now. I'm all good. It's all good. And yeah. Get pranked. It was just a prank. Haha. If you made it this far in the video, comment potatoes. You know. And it was just a whole prank. That was just a whole skit. You know. But yeah, anyways, guys, I just wanted to say how you guys are being so good by looking at my videos. I don't care about all dislikes you guys give me, but thanks for 18 subscribers. You know, gonna be like one of those kids. Thanks for 6 subscribers, guys. Thanks for 18 subscribers, guys. Let's hopefully make it to my goal 30 by February. And yeah, so hope you liked this video, and if you didn't, well, there's still like 10 minutes left of this video, so deal with it, brother. Anyways, so if you guys are enjoying my videos, I'd recommend subscribing and all that, and turning post notifications on to never miss an upload. I don't clickbait like this usually, but you know, I did. It was just a prank, guys. It's more of a prank than clickbait, but yeah, just be safe around child predators and all that. Still, that wasn't a prank part. That was just a real part. All the people that have like died from it and all that and got kidnapped, that wasn't a prank either. But yeah, just be safe. Be safe, free squad. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. And stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. And never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.